Hello and welcome to another episode of Construction Week Experts Series. As part of the program, we meet with key industry leaders to learn more about the market. And today we're speaking to Salama Structural Engineers Managing Director, Dr. Asad Salama. Thank you for coming to the show, Dr. Asad.
Thank you for receiving me.
Thank you. So due to the recent COVID pandemic, the past 12 months, there's been lots of challenges across the different various sectors. And yet, despite these challenges, the past 12 months, and even as we speak, Egypt is coming up with wonderful, whopping mega projects, one of which is Infinity Towers. And in the new administrative capital in Cairo, which is spearheaded by Salama Structural Engineers. How did Infinity Towers change the way construction is being done in Egypt?
First of all, it is located at the epicenter of the business district at New Cairo capital. And hence, we were looking forward to apply all the latest experience acquired from Dubai, UAE in general, into this project specifically. Hence, we were looking to upgrade the construction methodologies while using higher strength concrete, reaching 120 MPa, super high steel quality, 700 MPa, that is first used for the first time in Egypt, MENA region, and possibly in the world. With this, we are raising awareness with various aspects for successful Class A office buildings, like vertical transportation, giving emphasis to number of elevators, speed of elevators, and cabin size and what have you. Having learned so many lessons from the COVID area, we were looking to enhance aeration and ventilation and air conditioning within the closed office spaces by increasing the amount of fresh air and reaching in some cases to 100% fresh air as opposed to a conventional 20% fresh air.
Okay, that's wonderful. And may I ask, what are some of the construction innovations? I know you've applied a lot of innovations, some unique things. Can we discuss that?
Sure. First of all, we've applied a new methodology for construction, aiming at speeding up the construction for the high-rise zone and shifting the low-rise zone that is normally consuming most of time and project finance by using top-down construction. What does it mean in simple terms? Is that we're starting by founding the foundations after finishing excavations at -20. We go up straight to 50 meters from the foundation level to start erect the first level, which is a steel structure suspended between two core walls, call it two pillars, two supports, to take the tower from a +50 all the way to +200 meters. That's a methodology that has not been done before, and that had the benefit of going higher with very limited period in time and with a very low cost and very low budget, while shifting or postponing the 5 basement parking that forms around 40% of the total built-up area for the project to the very final stage of handing over the project, and hence, instead of front-loading the project budget, we are backloading the project budget by removing 40% of construction costs for the last 6 months of the project.
Wow, that's a lot.
This is one point. The second point was deep excavation to reach 5 basement parking. This is the first underground 5 basement parking being built in Cairo and Egypt in general, that allowed enough parking space for decent size of parking, allowing visitor area for visitor parking for all the tenants and the owners of the office facility, plus solving the mega problem or the major problem in every single street in Cairo, that is to avoid any kind of surface parking or surrounding parking surrounding the building. Third point was a new atrium concept developed by Noor, the project architect, whereby we have the highest illumination with the minimal area lost by designing a nice conical shape of the atrium that helps in fire safety, helps in illumination, and while minimizing the area lost in this atrium. And this is all in addition to coming up with a new architecture feature that has never been seen before, jamais vu. Okay. Also, the split between the first mass of commercial and the second mass of office areas, separated by an air gap of 15 meters in between, have created two outstanding rooftops. These rooftops are very well placed to accommodate fancy restaurants to serve those who are using the building, and the top 200 meter offering the best view over new Cairo capital, allowing a marvelous view over the nice landscape and dancing fountain that is currently being built around the iconic tower of the Cairo capital, with height of 400 meters.
Amazing. That's amazing. And what do all of these innovations mean for the future of construction in the new?
So with these few points of innovations, we can add new, very particular design for floor space. Yes, in which we have about 1,500 square meter column free, i.e. we have a floor plate of 32 meter by 40 meter without any column. In addition to this, we can call it a tower column free or a building column free, whereby we don't have any columns within this tower. We have only two core walls and supporting the floor plate in between, allowing a large floor plate, as I said, 1,500 square meters with 4.5 floor-to-floor height, which allows for a magnificent volume of free office space that can be utilized by one tenant or two tenants or multi-tenant scenario. Various proposals have been designed by the architect of the project, Noor Group from Dubai, accommodating up to 6 tenants per floor. So we have innovations in architecture design, in structural, in material used, in luxury of the office space. This is supposedly the first space that has 4.5 meter to be built in innovation that comes with AC. We have higher quality of air. We have about 100% fresh air as opposed to conventional 20%, which gives lots of protections from neighboring offices where visitors or maybe people might be contracted with any COVID or anything like this. And we can prevent this by not allowing the return air from one area to be circulated into other areas.
Okay. What are the implications for the future of the new administrative capital?
This is practically a step forward, i.e. we are bringing the international consultancy from all over the world to bring the latest in the design of vertical transportations and elevators, in parking design, in fire life safety design, in sustainability, for the building, in architecture for the building, and hence this is raising the bar a little bit upward and encouraging other developers to seek for the better and the best. It's towards an enhanced construction industry, an enhanced consultancy industry, and an enhanced end product for office space that will be beneficial for the users.
Okay. And lastly, let's talk about the future projects, Dubai and Egypt both.
Okay, after our role in One Zabir project, Royal Atlantis Hotel, Mohammed bin Rashid Library, Al Nasr Stadium in Dubai, and Mohammed bin Faisal Stadium in Jeddah, along with numerous buildings in Expo 2020. I'm looking forward to apply experience for the above to new projects now under negotiation in MENA region, and either in Cairo capital or Cairo itself. So I'm looking forward to apply the acquired experience into new projects in MENA area in general.
Okay. It's been very, very interesting talking to you, Dr. Assad, as always. And I'd like to thank you for taking your time out to being on our program. And I'd like to also say, don't forget to our viewers don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our videos. And until next time, we'll see you soon. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Assad.